Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into something maybe a bit more artistic than usual, the challenge of naming something special.
Yeah, specifically a custom car build. That final touch, the name, it's surprisingly difficult, but, well, really important.
Exactly. It's like the final signature. And we're focusing on a particular gem, a 1967 Chevrolet Camaro resto-modded Pro Touring style.
Right, because giving it a name isn't just sticking a label on it. It's got to tell its story, its
No.
history, what makes it tick now.
And this Camaro, it's not just one thing. You called it a living composite before we started. I like that.
It really is. It pulls from different automotive worlds. You've got distinct legacies all fused together.
Okay, so let's break that down. First, the base. The 67 Camaro itself. Classic pony car, iconic shape, some Z28 DNA in there maybe.
It's a tabula rasa, the blank
Mhm.
slate, right? But a slate that was always kind of meant for performance, ready for someone's vision.
Then you graft on what you called the modern supercar soul. That's the C6 Corvette Z06 stuff.
Exactly. Suspension, brakes. It's like a direct transfusion of modern handling dynamics. Lightweight aluminum components, those huge Brembo brakes. We're talking serious stopping power and cornering ability.
Precision control, basically.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Taking that 60s muscle feel and adding modern finesse.
Okay, but here's the twist, the heart of this thing. A supercharged L83 truck engine. That sounds unexpected.
It does, doesn't it? But think about it. Truck engines are built tough, designed for reliability under load. That robust foundation is perfect for, well, for adding a supercharger and making massive, reliable power.
So you take this dependable workhorse.
And turn it into a high-output warrior, easily 750 horsepower, maybe more. It's that paradox that makes it so cool. It's a beast hiding in plain sight.
A true hybrid beast. Okay, and then there's the inside, the emotional core, as you put it, this custom red interior.
Yeah, red interiors always have that intensity, don't they? Think Rosso Corsa on a Ferrari. It screams performance, passion.
But it's inside, hidden unless you're driving it.
Precisely. It's a hidden fire, a private statement for the driver. It hints at the performance capability that maybe isn't obvious from, say, 50 feet away. The sleeper aspect again.
So you've got this incredible mix, classic lines, supercar handling, monster truck-derived power, and this secret fiery personality inside. How on earth do you name that?
Huh. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? That's the challenge.
And that's our mission for this deep dive. Look at some naming ideas, some frameworks, and try to find names that aren't just cool, but actually mean something for this specific car.
Exactly. Names that capture the story.
All right, wrapping this up, it's really clear that naming isn't just an afterthought. It's storytelling, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's the final step that defines the car's whole identity, that mix of old, new, power, and personality.
We looked at a few ways to approach it. That fusion and hybrid idea seems pretty obvious for this car.
Yeah, like Corvette. It's direct, a portmanteau. You instantly get the Camaro and Corvette blend. Simple, effective, tells part of the story right away.
Then you have the more evocative stuff, the mythological and metaphorical names.
Right. Chimera comes to mind. The mythical creature made of different animals. It fits this car's blend of pony car, supercar parts, and that surprising truck engine heart. It captures the hybrid nature beautifully.
Or something simpler, like Inferno.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Captures that hidden red interior, the hidden fire, but also hints at the explosive power under the hood. It's punchy.
What about the engineering angle, the pro touring and alliterative side?
Well, you could go with something that respects the build process, like the mule. It sounds understated, but it's actually a homage, right? To builders like Mark Stilo, who use mules as serious test beds, it signals engineering integrity. Almost an anti-name, which is cool in itself.
Yeah, a nod to the serious engineering involved. And then there's the emotional connection, the pop culture and cultural nods.
Definitely. Sometimes a name just resonates personally, like calling it Baby, maybe referencing the 67 Impala from that show Supernatural. It treats the car less like a machine and more like a partner, a companion on a journey. Very personal.
So many different angles you could take.
Which really brings us to the final thought for you, the listener. Thinking about this car, or maybe projects or passions in your own life,
Yeah.
what story speaks loudest to you?
Is it the history, the classic canvas, the ghost of the modern supercar inside, the sheer unexpected power of the hybrid beast, or that hidden personal fire?
Yeah, what's the most compelling story you would choose to tell with just a name? Something to think about.